Before using your TensCare Elise pelvic floor exerciser, you will need to empty your bladder, and you may want to lubricate the exerciser with lubricating gel or water, although this isn't strictly necessary. Choose a comfortable position, such as leaning back or lying down on your bed, and make sure that the unit is switched off. Insert the exerciser into the vagina, in the same way as you would a tampon, until only the flange at the base of the exerciser is visible. Ensure that the exerciser is aligned so that the metal panels are to the sides and the curved edges of the flange are vertical. Press and hold the power button for 3 seconds to switch the controller on. You can now select from the preset programs: stress, urge, mixed, or tone. Details in the instruction manual will help you identify the best program to suit you. The unit will automatically select the stress program the first time it's switched on. Thereafter, it will automatically select whichever program you were using the last time it was switched off. To swap between the programs, press the Program button, which is labelled P. Keep pressing and releasing the button until the program you want is displayed on the screen. With the required program selected, you can now adjust the intensity of the muscle stimulation by pressing the Strength Up and Strength Down buttons until you reach a comfortable level. When set to use the stress program, the exerciser stimulates a sensation which feels like a strong drawing in of the vagina and pulling up of the pelvic floor. Your natural reaction will be to pull in and up with your muscles, thereby exercising and strengthening them. The urge program stimulates a sensation of longer and softer pulling in of the pelvic floor. When the program finishes and your pelvic floor muscles relax, it will become apparent how much your pelvic floor has been exercised. The mixed program combines the stress and urge programs. The overall sensation is not as strong as the stress program and is accompanied by a slight, pleasurable throbbing. The tone program allows the pelvic floor muscles to remain in excellent condition once they've regained their strength. The sensation alternates between a strong drawing in of the muscles and a gentle release of tension. To start with, you may not feel any sensation at all. This depends very much on the individual and any pre-existing physical conditions, so slowly increase the intensity by repeatedly pressing the Strength Up button until you begin to feel the muscles around your vagina contract. If this sensation becomes uncomfortable, reduce the intensity using the Strength Down button. If you experience cramping, switch the unit off until the symptoms go away, then continue the session with the intensity set at a lower level. The screen will display the current intensity, and you should aim to increase the intensity you use over a number of days. But remember, there's no hurry, so only increase the strength of the stimulation as and when you're comfortable and ready to progress. The length of each session is automatically set to 20 minutes, but as your pelvic floor muscles begin to strengthen, you may want to increase the duration of the sessions. To do this, simply press the Time Selector button repeatedly until the desired duration is displayed on the screen. When the timer reaches 0, your session is complete. Switch off the control unit and remove the exerciser from your vagina by holding the flange and gently pulling outwards. Be careful not to pull the wires as they may become disconnected. Wash and thoroughly dry the exerciser and return it to the storage pouch, along with the control unit and lead wire. The TensCare Elise pelvic floor exerciser will not only improve your pelvic floor muscles, but also enable you to know the correct sensation you need to feel when doing your Kegel exercises, which are explained in the next chapter.